12 states, agreements have been executed.
Correct.
The number of states who have agreed to join is much more.
Right.
There are some states who are not eligible to join, for which we are going to the cabinet to get a special dispensation to allow them also to participate. States like Odisha, where there's a private discom, or Delhi, where there's a private discom. There are several states which don't have discoms, but state electricity boards. For them, we made a separate dispensation, and we are now interacting with them to allow them to join the operational parameters, benefits, because financial loans are already on the state's books. So I think by and large, the entire country is one in enjoying the benefits of UDAY. It'll interest you to know the state like Maharashtra had earlier approved in the cabinet that we would only like to participate in the operational benefits, particularly since they are not making any losses. It's a profit-making state. However, then after the cabinet approval, they realized that they'll be missing out on the benefits that UDAY provides to the states. So the chief minister has recalled that file. And about 3 days back, when we had the national executive of the BJP in Allahabad, he came up to me and said, Piyush, please give us some more time. We want to be a part of the financial package as well. Today, several states, Karnataka is an opposition rule state, has joined UDAY. They've signed the agreement also. Uttar Pradesh has expressed its satisfaction and how they've been able to make some game-changing reforms in their state through UDAY. Having said that, obviously when you have such a free and frank and open discussion, several aspects come out where we could do things better. And as I said earlier in the day, we in the central government believe in learning from each other's experiences, and we'll continue to further improvise the working of UDAY.
Right. So, of course, the other aspect, and this really I take off from your point from UDAY, you've got the financial sector, the financial health of the discoms, of course, which is certainly set to improve going forward. Now, of course, you've told us this before, and we've asked you that, the common man in Ghaziabad or Noida will still come up to you and say, sir, the power situation is still terrible, 6 to 8, hours of power cuts. And I know you say that, we've got to go and talk to the states, but in some ways, you've managed to rescue the states, discoms, financial health. Is there something which you could perhaps do to make sure that that aspect also starts coming into play?
Absolutely. First of all, I believe transparency and information is the key to consumers understanding their ability to get 24 hours power. So Vidyut Prabha at the first stage was the way to give consumer information on availability of power and the price at which it is available. Yesterday we launched a mobile app, phase 2 of Vidyut Prabha, where Andhra Pradesh has gone into each household of Andhra Pradesh, mapped it and put it on our Vidyut Prabha app. Now a consumer in Andhra Pradesh has to only enter his consumer number, and he will know exactly how much power he is getting. He will know exactly what is the future. Tomorrow, will there be any outage, how many minutes, when to when, if there's a planned outage. If it's unplanned, he will know the reasons why it happened. And this kind of empowerment of the consumer has never happened in India before. I've encouraged other states to empower their consumers with this data. But you will also appreciate that all of this is leading towards a consumer awareness. On the other hand, discoms are being strengthened, which will enable them to start investing in upgrading their infrastructure and reaching power to their people 24/7.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.